I'll change the engine oil and oil filter. So start off underneath the car. So first we're going to locate the drain plug, which is at the bottom of the sump pan, and then this is the plug. It's a 14mm socket that you're going to need. And then you just need to crack the bolt free. Once you've cracked the bolt free, you should be able to undo the rest of it by hand. Make sure you've got a drain bowl underneath so the oil doesn't go everywhere. And just let it drain. So get your sump plug and take off the old washer and put a new one on. Now that it's finished draining, you can put the sump plug back on. Wipe around the area. And start to do the bolt back up, but don't tighten it too much because we're going to torque it up to 30 Newton meters in a minute. Okay, now get your torque wrench. So now with your torque wrench, tighten it up to 30 Newton meters. And now we're going to move on to the oil filter, which is just to the side, which is right here. So to remove the oil filter, we're going to use the oil filter tool. Now there's lots of different types. I'm going to use a pair that's sort of like a pair of pliers, but you can get other ones that you put onto sockets. Anyone will do. So grab the filter and then just turn anti-clockwise. And then when it's loose enough, you can undo the rest by hand. But make sure you've got a drain bowl underneath because oil will still come out slightly. Now let that drain out a little bit as well. And then we'll get the new filter and put the new filter on. Once it's stopped draining, we'll wipe the face of the filter mounting place just to make sure it gets a good seal when we put the new one on. Then get the new oil filter. So get the new filter, then get a little bit of oil on your finger and then just go around the seal just to give it a little coating so it helps it go on when you put the new filter on, and make sure that it doesn't catch on anything. Once you've done that, then we're going to put the filter back in. So get the new filter and start screwing it on. Make sure that it's not cross-threaded. If it starts to feel a bit tight or strange, back it off and then restart. It should go on very smoothly, and then just tighten it, and then all we're going to do is tighten it by hand, sort of pretty much as we can, firm tightness, and that's it, then you're done. So now we're going to fill the engine with oil, and we're going to start the car and then see if there's any leaks from either the filter or from the new sump plug. So now we're going to remove the oil cap, then we're going to put a funnel, and we're going to fill the engine with 5W30 fully synthetic oil. Once you've put in the right amount, then put the cap back on, and then we're going to start the engine for about 20 seconds, let the oil circulate, then we're going to switch the car back off, let the oil settle, and then we're just going to check the oil level and make sure that the oil's okay. Now that the engine's been running, we're just going to check to make sure there's no leaks from the sump plug where we put a new washer, and from the oil filter. So we're all good. Now we're just going to double check the oil level. We're going to check the oil. And we can see it's perfectly there. So we've done the right amount. Now we're done. Now you can take the car, let it back on the floor, and you're finished.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you want more.